Hello everyone, welcome to PJ's Kitchen where we're cooking PJ's way. Well, we're going to get started. I'm going to move over here and I'm going to try to move this without knocking it off. Okay, so I've got water boiling, as you can see right over here. I'm going to throw some pasta down in there right now. I'm just going to let that kind of fold. I don't want a whole lot because I've only got 2 chicken breasts and it's linguine, so I'm just throwing it in there. Just like that, and just kind of push that down. Better do it with this. All right, just let that hang out. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I just need the little bit for what I'm going to do. I'm doing Parmesan crusted chicken breast. I'm going to start my skillet. I've got olive oil in the bottom of my skillet. Okay? I'm going to back that up just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Alright, so I have flour in my pan. What I like to do is I just like to shake the Parmesan cheese right in it. Just like that. Good shakes. Good shakes. Okay? Stir that up. Just like that. Put pepper in there. Down in there. Onion powder. I always get the wrong side. Onion powder. Garlic powder. We can't use salt, so I use powder, and I love it a lot better anyway. Okay, a fair amount, as you can see, sprinkled up there. Okay, now when I buy chicken breast, I buy them from the meat locker where I know where all the produce and the poultry comes from, and I divide it up and I put it with my and get all the air out of it with my food saver. So, let this thaw out. I'm going to open it up. This is ready to go. Put my chicken breast right down in there. I do not use any type of egg or any of that. I don't want none of that on this. And I bread it really good. Let me move my cart up a little bit. Okay, I bread it really good. Make sure you get equal amount on there. Really, really nice crust on there. So you can have it. Just pat it on there. Just like that right there. See that? You want that grease really hot when you do that, when you put it in the skillet. But then you'll turn it down because you don't want anything to burn. Alright, so I'm just going to set that to the side, wash my hands real quick. I'm going to use soap on them because that chicken. Alright. This should be just about hot enough. I'm going to stir my pasta real quick. I don't need a ton of pasta. I'm trying to cut back on carbs, and that's the way to do it. Don't overcook. All right, this is ready to go. I'm going to get rid of all that. This should be nice and hot. I'm going to test it with my spoon. Nope, not hot enough yet. If it's not bubbling over my spoon, that means it's not hot enough for my chicken. It's got to be bubbling over it. And what I mean by that, when you stick that in there, you should have bubbles. And I don't. Okay, so while we're getting ready for that, I have spaghetti seasoning. And I have grandma's spaghetti seasoning, it's called. I'm going to put half of that in a pot. Half. I've got diced tomatoes, and that's going in. I'm going to put a couple of shakes of Parmesan in there. Stir this up. This will be the topping for over the top of the chicken. And, of course, a half a teaspoon of chopped garlic, all right? My pasta's going crazy over here. All right, now I'm gonna look at this, see if this is hot enough yet. Yes, it's bubbling over the top. I just tested it. And let me show you what I mean. You stick it in there, and if it bubbles over that spoon, it is time to drop that chicken down. All right? Hear that? That's what you want to hear. Beautiful. Okay? I'm going to get a lid for that. I'm going to put this on the back burner, our topping. Things move pretty quick when you're doing this Parmesan chicken. This is the way I do it. This is PJ's way. All right. Now, I don't want that so screaming hot that's going to burn. You want that just really nice and brown. That's not quite brown enough yet. Okay? Can you see okay? I'm trying to get you up there where you can see everything. There. All right. I've got my sauce on in the back. And we'll just keep moving along here. I'm gonna, yes, that's beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, I don't want that too high. About a 7.5 I'm putting that on. Now, that's crusted a little bit, so I'm gonna put the lid on so it's not splashing all over the place. The pasta's just about done. I'll get out the strainer for that. The back burner's going for the sauce on top. I'm gonna let that cook down. Oh, this is gonna come up perfect. All right, I'm gonna turn that up on high. We'll just let this hang out and keep cooking. Oh, that smells delightful, yes. You just want to kind of check it underneath. You want your chicken all the way done. Keep stirring my pasta here so it don't stick together. I don't want it overflowing though. This will all come together pretty quick. Oh yeah, beautiful. Let's look at our, oh my goodness, look at those. Oh, how beautiful is that? All right, hear that? Went back down in that grease. Woo! Kind of move that around a little bit. Just set that on there and let that go. The pasta's cooking up nice. I could use spaghetti. You can use macaroni. You can use whatever you want to use for pasta. Alright, I'm going to turn that back up. Of course I had to make a mess. You want to flip this. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Now I want to stir my pasta in the back, or not my pasta, but my sauce, with the half of a package of Grandma's spaghetti seasoning mix, 1 can of diced tomatoes, half of a teaspoon of chopped garlic, and a couple of shakes of Parmesan cheese in there. And I've got that on, I'll turn that on medium. Woo! and that's about ready to boil over. So I'm gonna get that off the burner real quick. All right, turn that down. Let that hang out. Don't want that boiling over. All right, we need to keep track of everything. It's looking beautiful. Now it's time to turn this down on low, 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 low in the front. We don't want to burn our chicken. Got to keep an eye on everything. Look at that. Yes, want that done. Now that I've got that on low, let me, what did I do? Oh, there's my little lid. I want to put my little lid on there because I've got that on low now, so I'm just going to let that hang out. Oh, that smells heavenly. Now you want to keep flipping this so it don't burn. Now that's on low. Everything's on low now. Low simmer. Look at that sauce. Yummy. What I'm going to do is I'll be draining the grease off, or the oil off of this. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. As these chicken breasts are just about done. So I'm going to take them. I'm going to rest them on this plate. Look at this. I'll rest them right there. Look how beautiful those are. Put the lid on top. The lid on top of the plate, just like that. I need to drain this grease. All right, let me get a paper towel. I want to set that there. Let me get a paper towel. Oh, I got a boil. I got somebody wanting to go over here. There we go. All right, and wipe that off on the edge. Now, those drippings I want to use for this. Hear that? That's what I want that to look like. Guess what I'm going to do next? You guessed it. Put my chicken right in there to finish it out. Put this lid right on there. Let that cook down on low. That's on low. The pasta is almost done. I want you to see the pasta. Look at that. Now what I'll do is I'm gonna, oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. It makes yummy on my tongue. Woo! Parmesan right on top. Watch how this plates up here in just a minute. Ooh, 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 I'm getting excited. Okay, so here we go. I gotta get the ladle. I'll be right there. Okay, so I have my, I'm gonna put that to the side. People, people, people. You've got to try this. Okay, pasta is done. Going on the bottom. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. My chicken breast is going right on top. And my sauce. Boom. Just like that across there, a little bit more. Oh. Turn that off. Oh, 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 oh. I gotta get a fork. Lord bless this food. Oh, gotta get a knife. And here we go. Are you ready? I'm so excited. Look how beautiful that is. Are you excited as I am? Take a nice, oh, that looks amazing and juicy. Woo! I gotta let this cool off just a little bit. Let me grab some pasta here so I get a bite of everything. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. Woo! That plate is hot. Okay, I gotta try to get a bite of this. This is exciting. PJ's way in the kitchen. Showing love from my kitchen to yours. Are you ready? Oh, gotta get a tomato. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Mmm. 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 My mouth is so happy right now. Mmm. You guys, you've got to try my beautiful Parmesan chicken. Hey, from my kitchen to yours. Bye guys, I'm gonna eat right now. Hey, cooking PJ's way, what can I say?